So line of scrimmage on 2nd and 10. 2nd and 10. Flushed out right. 12 yards there, the first down.
Good job of recognizing the situation. His first read wasn't there. Heck, his second read wasn't there. He bought himself a little extra time scrambling out of the pocket, got to the sticks, and picked up the first down.
Here's Johnson on 1st and 10. This one complete to Devin Funchess. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Getting it to him in space. He's on big time. That winds up going for 31.
Brandon, that was a nice route that time. Lined him up on the right and worked his way all the way across the formation. One of the toughest routes to cover because you keep waiting for the ball to be thrown or for him to break something off. He goes all the way across the field, right to left for a big play.
So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down. Someone moved, flag is out, that's going to be 5 yards.
And that'll drive coaches crazy. You work all week on dealing with loud crowds, on dealing with motion, and then you have a guy jump.
A false start backs him up 5, 1st and 15. Johnson operating from the gun. That is caught right at the 10-yard line. They'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis. 23 yards for the touchdown. And they are able to strike first here on their opening drive. The papers this week, it was all talk about how big of a game this was. Of course it is. It's the playoffs. It's the divisional round. But they handle it well. They score early.
They really did. Plenty.
Throwing on 1st down. Johnson, middle of the field to the tight end Doyle. And he works it across the 25 before being tackled. Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him 1st down. Now Johnson on 1st down. Dancing to his left. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Johnson. Funchess with a catch over the middle. And they're able to get this one across the 35.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook. Oh, so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
Push him back. No. Spines, hard. Get it.
They'll run it here. This is Marlon Mack. And getting this just shy of midfield. They'll spot it at the 49. 11 more on that one and another 1st down. Good push up front in that run between the tackles.
Let's play the leverage game here. Offensive line just got lower than the defensive front, and they were able to get their pads on them and move them backwards and create space for their running back to roam.
2 1st downs have them up near midfield now on 1st and 10. Back to throw. Johnson flush to his right. He's got the 1st down and more inside the 40. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another 1st.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there. After about the 3rd one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 37-yard line. Looking to throw. Johnson. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. Line of scrimmage, again the 37 as they line up 2nd and 10. Johnson now to throw again. And Rodgers has it over on the right side. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25.
On any given pass play, you never know exactly where your exit points are going to be. On this play, it was flushed to his left, still on the run, able to accurately throw the football for a nice 1st down.
Now he's flush out right. Well, they have to be loving this start to the first quarter.
Well, the way that they're going, I mean,
Down. 70. Indy.
Tighten up. Pull together.
Shoot.
Here's Johnson throwing on first down. Pressure from his right, and he goes down hard, flat on his back.
Hey, Haywood.
Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack. And now this is Hilton on the receiving end. There'll be a pickup of 15 as that'll be the third down.
some think the teams really won't throw a slant route unless you have a receiver that has a lot of stature to him. But sometimes the little guys, they get lost in there. People can't really locate them, and they run that quick cut on the slant, and oftentimes they can turn into big plays.
And he will have first down yardage as he's brought down at the 41. An effective 7-yard third. Down conversion.
Here we go. 60 Pittsburgh.
Let's go.
Snap.
Johnson on 1st and 10. And an alley to run. And avoids the contact by sliding. That one for Indianapolis, resulting in 15 yards and a fresh set of downs.
And defensively, that hurts. They got him out of his rhythm. They had him hemmed in, but somehow he was able to tuck it away and get away for a gain.
So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 44-yard line. Now Johnson from the gun, he'll throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. To throw again, Johnson. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25. And a good quarterback facing zone coverage. If he has just a little bit of time to survey the scene, that's what's going to happen.
No doubt about it. If there's no pressure, he's going to continue to pick them apart because he'll have all that time to find someone open downfield. He can only quickly throw.
And he takes this one in for a Colts touchdown. 25 yards for the touchdown. And the Colts, they add on to their advantage.
And remember, partner, that's a rookie quarterback back there. Apparently, he's getting the hang of this NFL thing pretty quickly.
Had 3 touchdown passes. You're right, he looks comfortable. What are they doing? Anything in particular?
We keep talking about making sure they're giving him plays that fit his talent and also maybe shrinking the playbook a little bit. They did tell us that. Bottom line, he's really good.
Set. 15 line. 15 line.
Check 13.
Ready.
On 1st down, they'll start out with Mack. And Ron Harris here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage.
Hey, Utah.
Calling no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Johnson throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete. Rashad bringing it there defensively and able to knock that one down to the ground. They come up to the line now facing a 3rd and 10 after the incompletion. This goes out right to Doyle, and he will be very close to a first.
Here we go. Set. 6-6. Pull it high. 90. Wolf.
Starting the drive with a give to back. They'll be up in it after a gain of 5, up to the 25-yard line.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run. Sets up a very manageable 2nd down. A very solid gain on that play.
Escaping the pressure right. And he'll avoid the tackle there with a slide. 12 yards there and a first down.
As a quarterback, sometimes you just got to know when the clock has gone off in your head, it's time to go. Tuck it and get all you can.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Johnson now. Operating from the gun. Man open right side. It's Rodgers. The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves them with a very manageable 2nd and 1. Eluding the pressure right. On the right side, it's Hilton with a catch. 23 yards to pick up there. Here's Johnson on first down. Flash out right. And he slides to avoid the hit. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. Inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Chester Rogers in the final seconds of the first half. And the Colts, they add on to their advantage.
It's whatever happened to rookie quarterbacks taking time to adjust to life in the NFL, because this guy looks like he's been doing it for about, 7 years? 4 touchdown passes? That's not something rookies are supposed to be doing with the ease in which he's doing it.
Down. 60 outlaw.
To 50, check my 50. Ain't no
Blue draw quarter.
Third quarter starts with a run by Matt. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. In on the tackle, Alex Okafor. Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. Wide open receiver complete. 2 catches now in this divisional round matchup. That one, a first down. And defensively, they were in zone coverage there. You have to be a little careful. You're losing playing against a good quarterback like he is to not play too much zone.
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. I think it's a good point you just brought up. So maybe if you still want to play zone, you go to a zone blitz game, and you can drop anyone out of your defensive front, defensive end, defensive tackle. It doesn't matter. You just exchange someone to bring more pressure towards the quarterback and still try and cover downfield.
And he's going to get a solid game of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at the yard.
One thing I can say pretty safely, that route is not called if you don't have a guy who can throw the ball with some mustard on it. Because if you go lollipopping in the middle of the field, bad things usually happen. It takes a strong-arm guy who can rifle it in there, and they were able to successfully complete that one. And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're running towards the ball carrier of the bend.
Now a nice throw here right side. He hauls it in and brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. The passing game for the Colts finding its stride, another first down. Whatever the discussions were at halftime to try to slow down this offense, it has not worked to this point.
Yeah, I have a vision right now of everything that was discussed at the half just being torn in shreds, being erased off of the Microsoft Surface tablets, because none of it is working. They are really locked in on offense.
And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another first down. It will.
I think it all came together there. In-breaking route, drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Forced out to left. And a result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves them with 2 to go on 2nd down. And now they're in the hurry-up. 2nd and 2. And he almost intercepted it. They haven't picked the ball off yet. That probably should have been their first. And it's 3rd down now.
Ready? 18, Gator.
They're trying to keep the drive going. This will be play number 8. It's 3rd and 2. Back to throw. Johnson. The ball caught by Funchess. Touchdown, Indianapolis. It's a 6-yard touchdown pass. And the Colts, they add on to their advantage.
So, my man, another touchdown. They're looking like the #1 seed that they earned throughout the year. Looking pretty dominant right now.
We knew the road to the Super Bowl would run right through this stadium. Someone's going to have to come in here and beat these guys. Good luck. I don't think it's happening this weekend.
No.
Set. 30 base.
Johnson throwing out first down. And he's going to go down. He backed up into the end zone, and this is going to wind up.
Let's go. 15, Lonnie. 15 line. Let's go.
Now Johnson on 1st and 10. Flush to his right. In trouble here, and down he goes. Back at the 8-yard line. Chris Jones coming right up the gut. Gets in there for a loss of 9. Looking to throw. Johnson escaping the pressure right. He's got Jack Doyle. And they'll bring him down right around the 13. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Eluding the pressure right. Oh, now he'll try and chuck it deep left side. He can't quite pick it. No interception so far. That probably should have been their first.
Ready? 10-2 stop.
Let's get off the field, D. Let's get off the field, D.
Ready?
Johnson now on 1st down. Flushed out right. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. That play going for 16 yards to start the drive. 1st down. 1 quarter remains for the right to advance to the AFC title game. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Here's Johnson. From the gun, he'll throw. Complete to him. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 16 yards, a little deja vu from the previous play where they got 16. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. They'll run on 1st down with Marlon Mack. He'll get about 4 here, down to the 43-yard line. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. They go right back to Mack. And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line. That one, a 1st down pickup of 8. I tell you, they didn't give it to him much for the first 3 quarters, but when they have, he's been efficient. Maybe they ride him more here down the stretch.
Man, not sure it was actually in the game plan for him to have as few carries as he has, but it might play out really well for them now. As you noted, they want to ride him down the stretch. He should have plays.
8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on 2nd and short. Back to throw. Johnson. And an alley to run. A gain of 5, good enough for the 1st down.
Now, how about that play? He took a possible negative and turned it into positive yardage and slid down to avoid taking a big shot. Excellent job getting down and avoiding the big hit.
And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. They picked up 5 yards last time. Now they double it and get 10 here. Still a few inches short of a 1st down as they come up now on 2nd down. 2nd down and inches. And he takes this one in for a Colts touchdown. Devin Funchess, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon as his guys continue to pour it on.
A lot of people might call this backyard football. Sometimes just understanding who you've got out wide and who you're going to throw it to. Give him an opportunity to go up and make a play, even when contested. Looks like that one worked out pretty well. The trust factor in effect.
Ready? Recon, 132 fighter.
Set.
Let's go.
They begin the drive on the ground with Mack. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. And when do they start thinking about burning these timeouts? They've got all 3 still defensively.
To me, you have to start right now. Here's the time, and that means you've got to stop them on defense, not give up the yardage. Use your timeout in order to get the ball back and try and score yourself. But now is the time to start using those timeouts.
And keep in mind, it'll also stop the clock at the 2-minute warning. Give them 14 on that one and a first down.
That was a whole lot of open space out in front of it, wasn't it? I'm telling you, Brandon, when things are going right, they are going right.
And everything has been going their way for the most part. I saw that lane start to develop. Boom. He took advantage of it.
61, matchbox, get it.
On first down, Mack pushing forward for 3 up to the 48.
Bottom line, they want to keep this clock rolling, so they'll take that one right there. They just want to keep falling forward and put the onus on the big fellas up front in order to bring this one home.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So the Colts in possession of the football as we get you reset. They've got a second down now as they look to salt this one away. Right. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 42.
Containing him is becoming a big problem. We've already seen this once earlier on this drive.
Yeah, and so now 2 times this has happened. Do you adjust something?
Yeah, I think you do. I think you got to start thinking about your rush lanes. Try not to either get too wide or too narrow. Make sure someone is there waiting for him to take off.
Well, not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Escaping the pressure right. He'll be stopped at the 35, but not before he picks up 7 yards. Now Mack. And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line.
For a lot of guys playing this game, there's no better feeling than running right through a tackle. He's able to lower his center of gravity and turn his legs for a really nice pickup.
Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feel like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you still think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
So that'll do it for us, for my partner, Charles Davis, and all the hard-working men and women on our crew. I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL right here on EA Sports. The Colts are winners as we say so long from Indianapolis.
Hello, everybody. It's the coach. This is a special edition of the AFC Championship game on EA sports. We are just moments away from what should be an excellent matchup between the Los Angeles Chargers.
Hey, Wahoo! 30 base.
Johnson throwing on first down. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's second down. 2nd and 6. Welcome back, everyone, to Lucas Oil Stadium in downtown Indianapolis. It's Colts football as we jump into the action in the first quarter of play.
Here we go! 10-2 stop.
It's going to be a long day.
Fire!
Now Johnson to throw on second down. And they'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis. An 11-yard touchdown. And they are able to strike first here on their opening drive.
Ready! 8-3.
Here we go.
Head up.
On 1st and 10, Johnson. Throw complete there, Rodgers. And they work this right upfield across the 45. Great way to start the drive. 20 big ones and a first down. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. Now the first carry from Marlon Mack. And he's going to get across midfield and into Charger territory. Tackle made by Thomas Davis.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Being chased out left. And he will avoid the contact as he slides to a stop. And he's brought to the ground with another first down at the Chargers 39.
Well, he did a nice job keeping his eyes downfield, waiting for someone to get open. Once the pressure forced his eyes down to see the rush, it was time to make a break for it.
Johnson now on 1st and 10. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down. second and 10. Here's Johnson throwing again. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
On the ball! On the ball! Load it!
Throwing on third and long. Johnson. Welcome back, everyone, to Lucas Oil Stadium in downtown Indianapolis. It's Colts football as we jump into the action in the first quarter of play. An extra defensive back on the field for the Chargers now on third down.
Check 50, check 50.
Johnson operating from the gun. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
Easy work. It's easy work. It's coming again.
You hear the calls for a penalty, but
Ready, set.
Watch what you said. All right, T. Let's go. All right, T. Tie that left. Tie that left. Even.
Now Johnson on first down. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete. He was looking for Chester Rogers that time. And it's second down. An incomplete pass leads to second and 10 from the 25.
Watch the ship. Watch the ship. Hey, watch the ship. Watch the ship. Ship. Watch the ship.
Throwing again. Johnson. Oh, he's got a man wide open. Complete. 30. 20. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Chester Rogers with his second touchdown here in this first half. As they are an extra point away now from tying this football game. Now, he's having a nice little first half here, partner.
and it's a first half that leaves us anticipating what can still come. I mean, 2 touchdowns already through the second quarter. It could be.
Ready? Opposite.
57. Hey, pick your game up. 49. Check 49. Check 49. Hey, alert 3. Alert 3. Just shit.
Shoot.
Johnson now throwing on first down. Steps away to his left. And he'll slide down to avoid the contact. An ideal beginning of the drive there as they'll get 20 and a first down. All the way up at the 38 now after a good start to the drive.
Let's go, D.
Here's Johnson. From the gun, he'll throw. Eluding the pressure right. And the tip there altered the ball flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be second down. They work again from the 38 on second and 10. To throw again. Johnson over the middle. Rodgers has it. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. That one good for 20 on the catch and run. Talk about big first half. Already has the 2 touchdowns. Adding to his receiving total there, picking up the first down.
He's coming off the line so fast. I think he's intimidating the defensive backs with his explosiveness and his chipping away at their confidence.
There's the ball thrown right side and complete. Back-to-back nice gains. That one 14 yards and another first.
Slant route's effective no matter who's running the route and catching the ball. But when you have a receiver of that stature, you have to be a little bit more precise throwing it. You don't have the same catch radius for the bigger targets.
And he'll go down right on the edge of the red zone, following a pickup of about 7 or 8. On second down, here's a run with Mack. And he's only going to get a yard from the 20 to the 19. Johnson from the gun on third down. Flushed out right. He may try and run for this. And he will score. Touchdown, Indianapolis. How about that? Their quarterback sending his best for the playoffs with his 3rd touchdown of the game as they have taken the lead.
Defensively by now, you know his ability. You know he has it in to take off and run.
Yeah, because they knew coming into this game, but we've already seen examples in this contest that he can run the football.
I think they're going to examine.
Ready? 18, Bader.
He's checking, he's checking, he's checking.
Ready?
Now Johnson on 1st and 10. Buying time is left. And he's upended at the 33, following a good pickup of 8. Now the Colts moving quickly here in the hurry-up offense.
Well, he's proven real effective running the football. No one open, don't force it. Just get what you can, and that's what he's done very well in this game. Oh, man, that was close. Opportunity to change momentum. Big play, right in his hands. Unable to come down with it.
A sigh of relief, no doubt, on offense, and that fell harmlessly to the ground. And he will have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 37. Give him the 3rd down conversion, 5 yards on the play. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, Johnson. Over the middle, it's caught by Rodgers. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half. 2 first downs have them up near midfield now on 1st and 10. Johnson now operating from the gun. Wide open receiver complete. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. It's a pickup of 12. Second play in a row with a 12-yard gain. That'll be incomplete with 9 seconds now showing on the clock. He was looking for the connection with Devin Funchess. And that'll bring up second down. So the line of scrimmage still the 39 on 2nd and 10. Looking to throw. Johnson. And the Chargers rush is going to get there. Down he goes. The Colts on 3rd down. They've been okay. 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 17. So we come upon halftime in the A. Yeah, who has time for it?
Come on, set, 8, read.
Hey, pick it up, defense, let's go.
Now.
Here's Johnson on 1st down. And a scary incompletion, almost picked off. It would have been their first INT of the game. Instead, 2nd down. So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. Johnson going to throw again. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Rodgers. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face 3rd down. 2nd down pass play got him 8 yards. Now they've got a 3rd and a couple remaining. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Melvin Ingram picks up his 2nd sack of the...
Down. 10 Lobo.
Watch the slant, watch the slant.
Now Johnson throwing on 1st down. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete. Desmond King there there on the coverage.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that first down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, he's got a couple more downs.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Brandon Mebane able to get in there for his second sack of the afternoon.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
Head up. Stick the oar.
Double dog. That's the way.
On first down, Johnson over the middle complete. It's Rodgers. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. A gain of 11 that time and a Colts first down. This quarterback now 5 straight completions here in this second half. Welcome back, everyone, to Lucas Oil Stadium in downtown Indianapolis. It's the Colts in control of the football as we take you back to the action in the third quarter. Johnson now on first and 10. Flush to his right. That is caught inside the 5. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. That gain of 15 gets him on the doorstep, first and goal. And he's certainly been a huge factor in this when he's got the 2 touchdowns to his credit. Now they look to him again. He picks up the first.
Yeah, I can hear everyone saying, why don't you cover him? Double, triple, do what you have to do. Sometimes they get locked into such a groove and such a connection, it doesn't matter how many guys are in his area.
He certainly looks to be in that groove right now. Back to throw. Johnson. That ball is caught. It's Doyle. Touchdown, Colts. 2 yards on the touchdown there. His guys have now moved out in front. And man, Charles, talking about zinging something in there.
Let's go. 70. Indy.
He's checking.
Here's Johnson on first. Welcome back, everyone, to Lucas Oil Stadium in downtown Indianapolis. It's the Colts in control of the football as we take you back to the action in the third quarter.
Ready? 60 Pittsburgh.
Right here, right here. Hey, tight end right. Watch tight end. Four down. Check. Four down.
Look, squeeze.
Shit.
Johnson throwing on first down. Oh, he's got him in wide open, complete. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. Right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards.
You can see the time and effort and thought that they put into their passing game because it was evident right there. It looks like a simple pitch and catch. You and I both know that they have planned for this and worked hard to make it happen.
And they get it down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. A gain of 11 that time, and a Colts first down. Now Johnson from the gun, he'll throw. Over the middle here, it's Hilton. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. 1 quarter remains for the right to go on to the Super Bowl. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. So second in inches after that first down completion went just shy of the marker. Now a run with Matt. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. It's a first down on a gain of 10. I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You taking charge.
If nothing else, they've already taken a couple minutes off the clock here already as they come up second down. A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
Well, with a dime look on defense, 2 extra defensive backs on the field and covered up essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play.
Looking to throw. Johnson looks to throw, fires right side. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good.
Come on, set. 10-2 start. Hey, stand up. Shoot.
Johnson now on 1st and 10, escaping the pressure right. And he'll slide down to avoid the tackle. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down.
How many times have we seen this late in the fourth quarter? Because you know the pass rush is getting after him, and they get that great push. What did it create? Space, and he takes off.
Dancing to his left, and avoids the contact by sliding. That's good for an Indianapolis first down on a gain of 10.
I think we have to give credit to him for buying time and extending the play. But you know, there's some really upset defenders on that one. They thought that they had him. Instead, he was coated in Teflon and got away.
Back to throw. Johnson eluding the pressure right. And he'll avoid the tackle there with a slide. 11 more yards that go around, a first down as well. Not only another first down, that also puts him over 100 yards rushing.
That's not something you see very often in the NFL. We see it more in college, but I think with more of the melding of the college game with quarterbacks, we'll see this a little bit more often in the future.
Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete. Ball on the 42 as they come up 2nd and 10. Looking to throw. Johnson. And an alley to run. He turned that into a nice gain. Gets him 8 yards closer for third down. This is 3rd and 2. Maybe the biggest play in this football game. Here's Johnson. Operating from the gun. Forced out to his left. He can run for it, and he will. And he's able to pick up the first before he's taken down at the 27. Give him 7 on the tuck and run, and it'll get him a new set of downs.
50, plant.
They'll run on first down. Back. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. Indianapolis moving the chains there on a gain of 12.
This has been an up and down, back and forth type of a game, hasn't it? Maybe this long drive take a little bit of the wind out of their sails, kind of settle things down a little bit.
Watch the eye.
Rock it. Ready.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And he'll go down. Brought down at the 20-yard line. Melvin Ingram getting him once again his third sack of the afternoon. Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. So the Colts in possession of the football as we get you reset. And let's see what they come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. This is caught. And he takes this one in for a Colts touchdown. A 20-yard touchdown. And they are able to break the tie and move out in front here in this fourth quarter.
And that score deserves our respect, deserves our excitement. But I'm looking at the clock.
Well, the Lombardi Trophy would be nice to hoist. They have to hold off for that for a little bit. Right now, the Lamar Hunt has to feel good to hold.
Oh, it's got to feel great for them. And remember, Lamar Hunt helped create the American Football League, which became, of course, in most part, the American Football Conference. And he's the one who gave us the name Super Bowl.
And that will do it for this.
Hello, everybody. I'm Jonathan Coachman, and this is Super Bowl Sunday on EA Sports. Up next, we've got what ought to be a great matchup between the Green Bay Packers and the Indianapolis Colts. With that, it's time for Super Bowl 54, and we'll send you now to Miami. Anybody call their fourth Super Bowl together. Here are Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
Okay, Coach. Well, the road ends here. It has been a wild, often unpredictable 2019 season, and now it's time for the greatest spectacle in all of sports. Super Bowl 54 from Miami. You know, this town has played host to 10 Super Bowls in the past, and tonight we run chapter number 11. And what a matchup we've got. for the Lombardi Trophy. Alongside my good... Johnson on first down. Got it complete to Rodgers. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. An excellent way to start the drive there, 18 yards.
Defense gives up a touchdown in the opening drive. Offense, you got to want to get out there and get those points back right now.
And that's a sharp throw there to get this drive off to a good start. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Now Johnson from the gun, he'll throw. Wide open receiver complete. And he is brought down, but not before reaching the 30. That'll wind up a gain of 27 on the catch and run.
Quarterbacks love slant routes because the receivers are breaking right into their line of vision, and receivers love them as well because they're getting the ball on the move and able to catch it and try and get upfield and gain additional yardage.
Packer pressure, and down he goes. Dean Lowry in there to get him. It's a loss of 5. 2nd and 15. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football before he knew that he was on his back.
That just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defending with nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
Hey, team 6. Team 6.
Johnson now throwing on first down. 12 more yards there, another first down. Well, they've been practicing goal line offense all week. Let's see if they're able to capitalize here.
Hey, Johnson.
From the gun, Johnson, and he's going to find Doyle in the end zone for a Colts score. With the first touchdown of this Super Bowl, as his guys are on the board here in this first quarter. And the QB rating right now is sky high, 4 for 4 on that opening drive, and it ends with a touchdown pass.
Yeah, I don't know quite how to figure it out. I think I need my friends from MIT to come in and help me. I think 158.3 is the number one.
That's the
high as you...
Pittsburgh.
Marlon Mack, his first carry of the game. The tackle made by Blake Martinez.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable 2nd down. A very solid gain on that play.
Breaks a tackle. That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a 3rd down. The pass for negative yardage, obviously no good. Maybe he shouldn't have thrown it, or maybe he shouldn't have caught it.
I think we were seeing it at the same time, weren't we? Maybe you let that one go, right? Because you can see the lost yardage about to develop. But that goes against every instinct of a receiver. They're taught to catch everything. So it's really hard to be mad at him and yell at him for trying to make that play.
Umpire threw the flag, usually always indicates holding, and that's what we've got.
And you know, depending on the positioning, where you are on the field, the umpire's got different responsibilities, but always making sure no one's holding.
Flushed out right. Under pressure, and he'll go down.
Down. 10-2 stop.
Throwing on first down. Johnson. Rodgers. 10 yards on the pickup there. 32nd down.
Lock it.
Back to throw. Johnson. Flush to his right. It's complete here to T.Y. Hilton. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 39.
As a general rule, offensive linemen like to know where their quarterback's going to be when he's heading up to throw the football. Sometimes they just have to get on the run, get on the move. He was able to do that on that play and picks up a first down with a nice throw.
Here's Johnson on 1st and 10, escaping the pressure right. Oh, he's able to out-muscle him here. He pulls it in. Here we go. And the gain here to the previous play, and it's better than 40 yards total.
Talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a first down.
And he gets it inside 10 to the 9. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last two plays.
Here we go. 8-3.
They'll run here with Mack. And he'll feed his way into the end zone for a touchdown. 9-yard touchdown run. And save an extra point away now for tying this football game.
And as many coaches' meetings as we sit in, we hear the...
Johnson on 1st down. Left side by Funchess. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. 2 minutes even on the clock in the first half of Super Bowl 54. Coming up at halftime, I'll go from one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando, the coach. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL. You and Jonathan Coachman. Oh, and Mack has the ball stripped. But I believe the Colts were able to fall on this when they were, and so possession will remain with Indy.
Wow, that ball is not free. Partner, they're less than 2 minutes to go in the game, which means that this challenge was initiated by the fellows in New York.
And if you're the coach, you're thinking, thank you, New York. 16 yards, a first down.
That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route, and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts towards the middle of the field, and now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the football and get the quarterback a really nice target.
The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime.
Ready up.
2nd and 3. Eluding the pressure right. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. 9 yards to pick up there. It's the first down.
Offensively, they liked their situation, so they tried to take a shot downfield, but no one was open. So it was tuck it in run time, and he picks up a first down.
Now Johnson throwing on first down. That'll be caught by Rodgers. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. Another good reception there. The Colts on the march. This quarterback now 11 for 11. Perfect in this opening half. It's 1st and 10. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. Joshua Jackson there to knock that one away. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. 2nd and 10. And this will be incomplete. He was looking at time to get it to Paris Campbell. And that takes us from 2nd to 3rd down. This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have him looking at 3rd and 10. Being chased out left. And he's got it. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Naeem Hines. As the first half is winding down as they have taken the lead. See, it seemed like they were so focused on the guys out wide, they forgot.
Go! 70, Indy. 2.
On 1st and 10, Johnson. Has it complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. This drive starting off on the right foot, 18 yards. past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Johnson now, operating from the gun. Flushed out right. It's going to be incomplete.
Yeah, that one sailed on him. You've got to make sure you give your receiver a chance to come down inbounds because they are very gifted. They'll make the circus catches, but they make them out of bounds. That does you no good.
The right sideline here is complete. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40. 15 yards on the play, 1st down. So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line. They'll run here with Mack. Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And no more. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down. To throw on 2nd down. Johnson. There's that man again. It's complete. And this is going to result in another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 31-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Here's Johnson on the gun. He'll throw. The catch made by Hilton. And down inside the 15 he goes. Another big hitter there. This one good for 18. This quarterback now, 5 straight completions here in this 2nd half. 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Johnson. And he's got his target. It's caught for a Colts touchdown. Doris Felton there to make the grab. And the Colts, they add on to their advantage. A good, sustained drive there in this 3rd quarter. Johnson on 1st and 10. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And oh, he coughed it up. And the Packers pick it up. Well, he did what he's done for. He made the catch. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And a fumble last time. Ball security. Talk about it all the time in the National Football League. They've got to be better at it on this drive.
Don't you think that when every team gets together for the first time, I don't care if it's OTAs, mini camps, first day of camp in the regular season, ball security comes up about the 2nd sentence of the coach's address.
And those are so many drills focus on that.
All the time, and they do drills to make it even tougher to simulate game situations. Doesn't always work out, though.
And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 12 yards there and a 1st down. Now Johnson on 1st down. Flush to his right. This one complete into the hands of Doris Felton. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays.
Sometimes it's designed, and sometimes you just have to know when to leave the pocket and move and make something happen. And that player was able to get on the run and was still accurate throwing the football.
So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 32-yard line. They'll run with Mack. Still on his feet. And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Now, that was an excellent run. And when you see that happen, that's when you're seeing guys doing their job and then some people doing a little bit more. Offensive linemen and tight ends, they're expected to block. But the wide receivers, all they want to do is catch passes. So when they block on a big-time running play and create extra space, you've got to hit the jackpot there.
And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball, protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop it. Escaping the pressure right. On the right side, it's Hilton with a catch. And he's brought down. The passing game for the Colts finding its stride, another 1st down.
Another nice play up through the air, and I think a lot of people might expect him to run the ball in this situation, Brandon, but with this lead, they're electing to throw the football. Swings, slants, quick outs, things that they consider safe.
A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is first and goal. And he will score. Touchdown, Indianapolis. It's their quarterback with a record 4th Super Bowl touchdown tonight. And the Colts, they add on to their advantage.
Well, this was a pass all the way, but he just kept buying time, didn't he?
Johnson now throwing on first down. And the tip there altered the ball flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be second down. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Throwing again. Johnson. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. And they're up just short of the 45 at the 44. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains.
70, Indy.
On first down. Caught left side by Hilton. The completion good for 3, and it's second down. That first down completion only netted him 3. 2nd and 7. Here's a 2nd and 7. Eluding the pressure right. Taken in by the tight end Doyle. And he'll be brought down. Oh, that's a face mask. Certainly looked like it indeed. Here come the flags. So they'll take the yardage and tack on 15 more for the face mask.
Talk about a play that absolutely costs you in the end. Just trying to do your job, right? Trying to get him on the ground. Next thing you know, the march up another 15 against your squad.
A little bit of space there for the first down run, as that's going to get him about 5 yards. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5. Offensively with the lead, you want to run the ball, keep the clock going, but you also want to still kind of be in attack mode too, right? So how do you do that, not come back on your heels?
Now think about all the practices we've watched where they have that temper period to go over things just like this, where they describe the scenario, tell you what they're looking for, and make sure that they're still attacking, yet at the same time not going so fast as to leave too much time on the clock.
Steps right to his left, and he slides to avoid the hit. 8 yards that time, able to take off, and the result is a first down. That is an absolute backbreaker. That was a design passing play, wasn't a draw. You think you got him stopped, good coverage downfield, and he's able to pick up the first with his legs. Defensively, that kicks into your psyche and hurts a little bit, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and here's the thing. Anytime you give up a first down, it hurts you psychologically, but it hurts more when they get it this way because you've covered everything. He didn't have any place to throw the football. He takes off running and picks it up anyway, and now you have to stay on the field for an extra set of downs.
And really could have used that stop trailing here in the 4th. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. 11 yards there, first down.
As a rookie quarterback, that's exactly how you endear yourself to your teammates. Give it up for the cause. It's also how you end up on the training table, too.
Yeah, it's a catch-22. Coach doesn't like it. Teammates love it. Where do you fall on it?
Well, I fall on wanting to endear yourself to your teammates, but pick your spots. Be smart about it. They need you for the full season.
Yeah, the rookie's going to learn as he goes. Now a throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete. A line of scrimmage once again, the 5, as they get ready for 2nd and goal. 2nd and 5. Buying time, and he will score. Touchdown, Indianapolis. A 5-yard touchdown run. And the Colts, they add on to their advantage. Not the first. On first down, Mack. And this will leave them a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as the clock shows 50 seconds to play here in quarter number 4. Another yard would probably put this thing in the books. It's 2nd and 1. And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line. Packers going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts. As the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in the fourth. From 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Here's Marlon Mack. Now the Packers going to burn their third and final timeout as a stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game. The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. That one looks like he'll throw here. Flushed out right. It's caught by Funchess. And he'll be brought down somewhat awkwardly here, and a late flag as well. I think this one's going to be a face mask. So give them the yardage on the pass and half the distance to the goal line.
Because they're inside the 30, so now you don't march off the full 15, right? You have half the distance to the goal. In any event, that's precious real estate given up.
Here's Johnson operating from the gun to the goal line, but it's incomplete.
This goes to the goal line. You got to be very careful with the offense calls rub routes. When I call a pick trying to screen you off for coverage, does a nice job of avoiding that and helping force an incompletion.
2nd and 4. And it's in. Welcome back in and on to EA Sports coverage of the NFL. It's the Colts controlling the football as we resume our coverage late in this one in the fourth quarter. Line of scrimmage, again the 4-yard line, 2nd and goal. Back to throw. Johnson dancing to his left. And he will score. Touchdown. Indianapolis with the first touchdown of this Super Bowl. And the Colts, they add on to their advantage.
And to me, that touchdown allows you to start grinning.
And the Lombardi Trophy will rest in Indianapolis. The Colts are the Super Bowl champs. For the victors getting to hoist that Lombardi Trophy, you know, we've talked to guys that have done it, and they say there's no better feeling in sports.
I don't know how there can be. The journey to get to this game is incredible. And then to finally break through and win it when all eyes are on this game alone because there's nothing else going on, that's just got to be absolutely amazing. The task, incredible. The accomplishment, forever.
And they are the Super Bowl champs. The Lombardi Trophy is theirs, and so are bragging rights for an entire season. What a season it has been. Feels like we have been there every step of the way. Our entire crew doing a wonderful job. Thanks to my broadcast partner, Charles Davis. For all those guys, I'm Brandon Gaudin signing off. We'll talk to you next season right here on EA Sports.